Hello my friends, my name is Chico Lopez. Welcome to the channel, and please I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, you like the content that you look in the channel, to hit the bell that says, notifications so you can get more videos and stuff like that. Share with your best friends, people that are like you. This video is going to be about something that happened to me, and it's happening to a lot of people around the world right now at this second. People that come to this channel, especially new people and so on and so forth. People that already have a dog and somebody told them that is a pit bull. Someone that told you that is a real American Pit Bull Terrier. Those kind of people. I was one of them, by the way, just so you know. Do you understand what I just said? Chico Lopez was in the same position that you're in right now. Think about that. When I started in the dogs, my dog cost me $40. His name was Bruno Boy. And I look for every reason, without knowing, without understanding, I look for every reason that my dog should have a pedigree. And I couldn't find someone that will teach me and instruct me about that dog and the importance of having a pedigree. You need to know this. All dogs have a pedigree. Maybe not written, but all dogs have a pedigree. Just like all humans have a father, a mother, 4 grandparents, and 8 great-grandparents, and so on and so forth. Some of them know about him, some of them don't know about him. The difference between humans and dogs is the humans, we are valued as 100% the capacity to be the next Elon Musk, the next Jeff Bezos. When it comes to dogs, the dogs are as puppy value to give you a great amount of love, companionship, and so on and so forth. But dogs are animals. They are not humans. We tend to believe that we want to love them, our children, part of our family, which is perfectly fine in most cases. But dogs also can have genetic problems. It's like humans that have problems, like they are psychopaths or schizophrenic or have mental issues and have behavioral issues and so on and so forth. That in a dog is called temperament. And so when people come in with the dogs, you buy a puppy, you're not only buying the puppy, you're buying everything that is make up on that pedigree, whether you have it in paper or you don't have it in paper. That pedigree exists in real life. There's a member there. And there's a member that's going to be more influencer than everything else for most dogs that are scatterbred. For dogs that have a solid family, you're going to have an influence of all the members. And if all the members in the family, in that pedigree, are all amazing, they're all great, and all have been checked by a man or a group of men that had higher standards, which is the most difficult thing, I've never seen it before, to have a men that are on the same level of standards, maybe the same intentional level, but not same level of standards. And that's why the man behind the dog is the most important thing, because you're supposed to have a high level of standards. So every dog has those dogs. Every puppy has those family members. And the danger part is you don't know what's behind. That's the importance of buying a dog from someone that really knows, someone that actually can teach about his own family of dogs and why he makes those breeding choices, those selection choices, and the process of developing, and so on and so forth. Now pay attention to what I'm going to tell you here. When I had my first dog, I called people that make pedigrees and said, I would love my dog to have a pedigree. And I was very nice, polite. I was 19 years old. And I wanted 18 years old. And I wanted my dogs to have a really great pedigree and have a certificate and have everything. And I want him to be legit, because I thought my dog is legit. And he was legit. He was the most loving dog you can come across. Smartest than anything you can come across. Smart, loyal, great training partner. It was actually, because at the time in the 1990s, the Bronx, New York, it was like the creep of where a lot of dog people were doing dogs at the time. And so the leaders and all those dogs were raised in different basements and different places in New York, and the puppies would leak into the regular population. So someone might get a puppy that really, it could have a pedigree with a lot of legit dogs in the pedigree. So my dog was one of those dogs. The mother had a dog that came directly 2 or 3 generations later from Maurice Scarborough, and I find out that later. And so when you think about these things, I had a tremendous desire for my dog to be legit, but I couldn't not make him legit. He was already made. So that desire that you have for your dog to be legit is very well acceptable. And it's sometimes my truth, or the truth that I believe in, the truth that I find out, the truth that I I went in a quest to find out the truth. That truth that I discover, I call it my truth because I discover it and I preach on it. And see, that truth that I discover is a truth that sometimes offends people that have been breeding dogs for many, many years. I'm sorry about that. That was not my intention. My intention was never to offend anybody or anything, but my intention is to have the next generation understand the truth. See, when I was born, seeing the Marlboro man on the back of a horse, a cowboy, and smoking, saying this is cool, that's what I understood. My family had values and principles, told me that's not correct. So I was blessed with that. But a lot of people died of cancer and had a miserable life because no one told them that that was the wrong thing. A lot of people are born and the neighbor tells them that that deformed dog there, whether it's a bully or a blue dog or whatever they call this, that's a real pit bull. And the name pit bull, that label, the beautiful thing that is a pit bull, that dog is not. Let me repeat back to you. That dog is not a pit bull. So if you like that dog, if you like the giant pit bull or the giant dog that they call it pit bull, if you like that dog, perfectly fine. For whatever reason you like it, but it's not a pit bull. So I am a specialist in American Pit Bull Terriers, and I can tell you that. Okay? That's not a real pit bull. A pit bull is something very deep that is in the heart of America. The word top dog came from American Pit Bull Terriers. The word underdog came from American Pit Bull Terriers. Never give up, never surrender, had the mindset of a pit bull, never quit. Even the rapper got his name Pitbull because of those qualities in American Pit Bull Terriers. So no wonder why other dogs that want to copy and take that name for themselves. But you never find a German Shepherd in a blue collar or a white collar or a different color as one color. American Pit Bull Terriers wear red noses today, 2021. And they come in different levels of quality. My name is Chico Lopez. And if you have a dog that you love him. Try not to, make the mistake that everybody makes, breed the dogs. These are not children. These are not, you want to have grandkids from your children. You don't want to do that with a dog that you don't know where it came from. God bless you. My name is Chico Lopez, and I hope you like the video. Share, like, and subscribe. God bless you. Bye-bye.